Good morning, Earth Signs. It's Gia from Essentials for Your Mental, here to deliver your angel messages. If these messages resonate, please leave a message, a comment, like, share the video. Let me know if it resonates and leave me some type of engagement. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So, Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns, let's go. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Earth Signs today? Please and thank you. Messages for the Earth Signs today, please and thank you. What messages do you have for the Earth Signs today, please and thank you? It's going to be that one. All right. So first we have the number 15, decision. All right. First we have the number 15, decision. Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So it's time to make a decision. All right. We have the 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So it sounds like some of you are delaying a decision based on what you've experienced in the past, or a lack of self-confidence. But Spirit is saying if you plan wisely, everything will work out as you expect or truly desire. Because right now you might not be expecting for it to turn out in a positive way because you don't know. And that lack of self-confidence can have you not believing in yourself the way you should. So right now, Earth Signs, it's time to make a decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. All right, it's unnecessary worry because Spirit is saying things are going to be okay once you make this decision, once you decide to start believing in yourself and being confident in the decisions you choose to make. So that need for detox is meaning a time to take a step back and go within and evaluate the whole situation and see and believe this was all going to work out in my favor whether I believed it or not. But believing in yourself is just going to make the transition easier, right? So that 3 of Gabriel talks about prosperity arising from wise planning. It's time to take the next step and be optimistic that your plans are going to turn out as expected, as in a positive way, okay? Not if you expecting it to be bad, but true, if you expect a bad outcome, then that's the outcome that you will have. So choose positivity and choose self-confidence. Start building your self-confidence. Next we have the 3, because that's the 3 of Michael, then you got the 4 next. So you got 3, 4, and it started off with 1, 5. So I see 3, 4, 5 progression. That's how my eyes see. But anyway, the number 4 of Michael, insights that come from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. So again, that need for detox, that's Spirit telling you insights is going to come from quiet meditation. It's time to spend time in quiet. It's time to spend time to go within so you can hear your true feelings. Because when we put in ourselves, we on this phone scrolling all day, we're seeing this, we're seeing that, and we're not believing that we can equally have those same things that we see others have around us, right? And sometimes being online, seeing all these perfect looking people, messes with our self-confidence, but that's why it's time to believe in yourself. Take that step back, evaluate who you are. Insights that come from meditation, that's because God, the Most High, wants you to hear his voice through you, not through me, not through anyone else. So take that time for yourself to go within because you deserve it. So if any of you are working too much or not sleeping well, it's time to get that done as well. It's time to take that time out for you. It's time to get more sleep. Take the time that you need, because if you don't, stress and worry will only lead to sickness, right? And we don't want that. So seek relief from stress. Make sure you're taking time to sleep. Make sure you're taking time to rest. And make sure that you're taking some time for yourself to sit in quiet so you can hear your truest feelings, right? And release what is holding you back. Maybe looking at things that's outside of you, taking on too much that's not yours. Okay? It's time to make a decision. Who are you going to decide? You or everything outside of you? Right? So now it's time to work on you. Work on yourself, self-confidence. It's time to stop worrying, because prosperity is going to arise from your wise planning. Right? Prosperity is going to arise from your wise planning. It's time to make a decision. It's time to take the next step and believe that you're making the right choice when it comes to that. All right? But get some rest. Take some time off if you need it. Seek relief from stress, and that's however it is for you. Music, reading, meditation, going for a ride, going to the spa, massages, whatever that means to you. But see, it's time to seek relief from stress consciously. All right? And then you have the number 9, an epiphany. Joy, Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So see, these two came out right together, right? That epiphany. Look at the angel. The angel wants to talk to you. The angel wants you to hear. They want you to take time and go within, because there are messages and things that you need to know that are only for you, right? Insights that come from quiet meditation. Answers that come through meditation. That's period. So what you need to know is going to come from within. But you have to take that time to step back and quiet yourself, quiet your surroundings, and believe that what's coming through is for you. Divine messages for you. The light is being shined on you. And God, the Most High, needs you to clear yourself so you can consciously be able to shine that light onto others, right? So joy through spiritual growth, joy through meditation, joy through finding yourself, joy through meditating, joy through finding your confidence. Now it's the time for epiphanies. It's time to see the light. It's time to embrace the light, right? The light that's shining on you and the light that's within you. And let that come out with confidence, right? Beautiful. And then look on this card. You know, she's tired. She's tired. And the picture of a woman is just an energy, because we are all energy. But she's tired. So it's time to stop living outside ourselves. Stop being who we think someone wants us to be. And time to be who we truly are, the light. Right? And make sure, earth signs, you taking that time to meditate, because you got it twice in a row. Answers that come through meditation. Insights that come from quiet meditation. Right? And those of you that need that sleep and that time off, if you are able to, it's time to take it. Beautiful. So next we have peace. It's the time to create peace in your space. It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a time for willpower. Willpower to be confident. Willpower to believe. The will to take that next step going forward. The will to believe that your plans are going to turn out the way you truly desire. Right? And that's positive. You have the will. All the balls are in your court. You hold them. Right? So let's work on that confidence and let go of the worry. Let's create a space of peace. And that meditation keeps coming in, because when you meditate and you finally calm yourself and quiet and breathe and release, there is a sense of peace in just doing that. Right? So let's intentionally create a space for peace for us. Let's intentionally be quiet. Let's intentionally see what source has for us. What thoughts are coming from within. What feelings are coming from within. And then evaluate. Am I talking myself out of this? Maybe, right? But just take those steps to figure it out, right? Because you have the power. And it's time to create that space of peace. And then next we have career. And then look at this card. All the birds. All the birds. Career. Birds. Angels. Light. Wings. Wings. Right under that, epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be the light to others. And that's going to come into your career path. That's going to, and that daggone light keeps dimming every video. You know, that's going to come into your career path. Being the light to others. Finding joy through spiritual growth or the growth within yourself by choosing to take that quiet time to meditate, by choosing to hear your truest thoughts, by choosing to see areas, acknowledge areas where you lack self-confidence, diving into that, healing that part, making a decision. I don't believe that anymore about myself. I am this. I am that. I will be. I have the power to. And making wise choices. And choosing to take that next step that's going to move you closer and closer to your career. Right? Beautiful. All right, earth signs. Just take that quiet time because that's, came out two back to back. That lets me know Spirit has something more for you. But as I said, everything is not for everybody. So they might not give me that message to give to you. But it's going to come from within, right? It's going to come from within. Beautiful. So next we have the cat spirit animal, the domestic cat spirit animal coming through. It's a time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. So again, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. It's a time to strike out on your own and let go of being dependent on others because you got this. You got the power. You have the power. Prosperity is going to arise from your wise planning. Your career is going to prosper because of your wise planning. Because you're choosing peace. Because you're choosing to see the power within yourself. Because you're choosing to see the light that's shining on you. And you're choosing to be that light to others. You know? You don't have to depend on anybody else for anything because it's all within you. Right? Beautiful. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guys. Next, we have the humpback whale spirit animal. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So, your peaceful place is probably listening to music, singing music, dancing to music, playing an instrument. So, when it comes to that meditation and that quiet time, maybe certain frequencies can help you. Quiet the mind, quiet the soul, so you can go within. So that's something maybe without words, as far as this meditation goes. At first it was a challenge for me to sit in complete quiet. So yeah, I needed something, but the words didn't help me. So for you to go with embrace the energy of the humpback whale. And music, use music to jumpstart your healing, to help you with your well-being, to provide you that space of peace, right? So you can release yourself from any unnecessary worry. So you can clearly see, hear, feel the areas where that lack of self-confidence comes in. Because you got it. It's all within you. The light is within you. And no matter how you see it, it exudes from you. Right? But Spirit, your angels, your guides want you to embrace that now. because it is going to be a part of your career path. But being confident, believing in yourself, right? Being a joy through this journey, through these challenges, through these changes. Be joyful while creating this space of peace for yourself. Being positive about stepping out on your own, right? And relinquish your over dependency on others. So that's telling me you looking too much into others to help you when it's really time to go within, because you have the power to do so. Beautiful. So your number is 0606. Commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, solutions. And that commitment is being committed to yourself. Being committed to yourself. Being committed to maintaining your place of peace. Right? Committed to finding your joy through spiritual growth. Committed to being a light to yourself, allowing that light to shine on you, being the light to others, right? Committed to taking the next step, being committed to wise planning, to planning wisely for your career. All right, so applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. So that's, again, release worries. You have unnecessary worry, right? Like, you hear how your angels and guides, they know us, earth signs. They know us. Release worries by speaking your truth. Because right now, all the worry is unnecessary. And it's only being based off of your lack of self-confidence. But being honest about that, being honest with yourself and just being you and being the light is going to create that peaceful and meaningful life that you want, that you truly desire, right? It's how you find solutions and comfort, through meditation, through going within, through putting yourself in a peaceful place. So let's release the worry. Let's release that from which holds us back, that lack of self-confidence, and open up and allow the best to come. Right? The prosperity arising from wise planning, that career path that you are on, right? It's time to build the confidence. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to be true to you. And then last we have the number 1212. And then that's crazy because it came out right after the 6 plus 6 is 12. 12. Persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So once you find joy through your spiritual growth, don't overthink the word. Taking that time to go within to hear your spirit, the spirit that's inside of you, right? Being enthusiastic about what's new, what's coming up. Being enthusiastic about creating this space of peace, about releasing worry and not worrying anymore. And look at what's coming for you. Your purpose is being revealed to you. But through persistence and enthusiasm and shifting the perspective that I am not enough or I can't or whatever the case may be, into embracing willpower, I can have it my way. You know, things are working out in my favor. You got a lot of wings, a lot of birds. To me, birds are free, right? So free yourself from what's holding you back. Be honest. Take that step back to detox. Detox. Take a step back. Evaluate everything and say, hey, wait a minute. I'm tripping. You know, I'm tripping. I have so many things right here for me. Rainbows. The sun is shining on you. Rainbows, light, the sun, the will, the peace, the prosperity. All of it is coming in for you, but with a commitment for you to be yourself, committing to yourself, committing to your growth. So earth signs, it was a little all over the place, but I hope it made sense. I thank you all for listening. Please like the video, share the video, engage on the video, comment or whatever. I appreciate you all for watching. I love you and thank you. Bye.